It's not Star Wars 3, as you might imagine. It's Miss Madge and Miss Hilda's home movies, circa 1934. Well, it's either circa or Skegness. You see, we're trying to agree on a place for our annual outing, and Miss Madge brought these along because she thought it might swing things her way. She's trying to recreate happy scenes of childhood. Look at that. Shows you how times have changed. I mean, nowadays, I've seen folk wear less than that in church. You know, last year's outing was it was a disaster. We planned to go to London and have lunch, and then a show, dinner, at a nightclub. But the coach broke down. We spent the day in a service station on the M1, and then we came home. Have you ever tried singing Romeo Over in the Clover on 3 pints of non-alcoholic lager? Eh? Yeah, well, you've missed out. Yes, keep it down, please. Tell you later. Look at that.
Open the curtain safe, please. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have Miss Madge's suggestion. Would you care to enlarge on it at all, Miss Madge?
I appreciate that Skegness may have changed a little since those days.
Aye, the Romans have left.
But Neanderthal man is still with us. I merely thought that a good old-fashioned day out by the sea might be rather enjoyable. I still remember Hilda and I paddling, building sandcastles, watching the minstrels. Saving your presence, Mr. Patel. Good, clean, simple, inexpensive fun. Now, what could be better?
Any remarks?
Mr. Chairman, unfortunately, Skegness has changed more than Miss Madge realises. I went there last year with the secretary of my scooter club.
Barry Sheen.
We were charged £2 for a lager, £4 for a beef burger, and attacked by skinheads in the Wax Museum. As I remember, we only escaped serious injury by posing as two of Bluebeard's wives.
Fascinating as this sociological sidelight is, Mr. Nobbs, do you have a point to make?
Merely that the thought of a day in Skegness does not fill me with pleasure.
What does?
My suggestion would be an invigorating and exciting tour of some of the major potholes in the vicinity.
Apparently not a popular suggestion. And as for myself, black holes have unfortunate associations. Being from Calcutta, that is. Any further suggestions?
I should like to moot the
I
idea...
mind the animal impressions.
No, I should like to moot the idea of a trip to Broomfield Hall, which is, as you know, the ancestral home of Lord Broomfield, and is one of the foremost examples of early 16th century architecture, containing many outstanding works of art. And I should like to ask you for your support in this lovely trip. Well, any more? Show of hands? Did you count as many as I did, Mr. Patel?
I did.
Yes, unanimous. Skegness.
Any more ideas from the floor?
There's an Indian festival in Bradford that week. Exhibitions of arts, crafts, music, dance, and special Indian food.
Mrs. Patel, with respect, I hardly think that would be suitable for the whole village.
I'm not talking about the whole village, just him. He hasn't been to visit my mother for 6 flaming months.
Oh, they'll be going on like this for hours. I'm not against people talking arrant rubbish. I always vote Conservative. Not when it comes into drinking time. I think I'll wait for him in the pub.
Oh, hey up, Zed. Is meeting still on?
Oh, aye.
I've got the brochure here for my suggestion. We'll have a grand day out if we go here.
Where?
Cairo.
Oh, yes. Well, they'll like that. Yes, good luck.
See,
Yeah?
there's a lot of sand there. But don't forget your bucket and spade.
Right. He's, well, Oswald, No, I haven't got the time.
Anyway, there I was, going through the spinney by Cupley Meadows, when suddenly I saw something.
Well, that's not uncommon, you know, if it's a nice night.
No, I know it sounds daft, but I think I saw a ghost.
A ghost?
Yes, well, you know that Howarth Hall is built on the foundations of a priory. Well, I could swear that I saw a monk
Well, it couldn't have been Oswald, because he's doing Dr. Livingstone this week.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, this figure was gliding through the trees, and then suddenly, it wasn't there.
How many of those have you had?
Look, Seth, have I ever lied to you?
Well, there was the occasion when you said it was just a coincidence you knowing about Tommy Gridley's tattoo.
Oh, no, Pop.
Wow.
Anyway, I saw this figure. It had a pointed hood.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem to have a face.
Ooh.
And then suddenly, there it was. Gone.
Listen, Brenda, you ever heard about Langley Bottom being haunted?
Oh, don't talk about things like that, Seth. You give me the creeps.
Well, don't you believe in life after death, then?
Seth, I've been going out with Vernon for 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, did he mention potholing at the meeting?
Yes, he did.
How'd it go down?
Like a lattice-work boat.
Oh, the meeting. I'd forgotten about the meeting.
Never mind.
What with all this happening, it had gone completely out of my mind.
Well, don't fret yourself. There's probably a very logical explanation. I mean, it's probably a trick of the light, or a German parachutist, or a dead monk.
Oh, thank you very much.
Have you come to a decision, have you?
Oh, yes. After all viewpoints had been explored, we were all unanimous on one point.
What was that?
We'd have another meeting next week.
Oh.
Please give me a drink. Come, fill the cup, and in the fires of spring, the winter garments of repentance fling. Omar Khayyam.
Money first, beer second. My dad.
Touche, my dear.
You missed the meeting, Mrs. Wentworth. Have you any preferences for the outing?
What?
The outing.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, with Herbert to think about, I thought maybe a safari park or something like that.
Well, you'll have to exclude me, I'm afraid. I can't get along with animals.
But I thought you were in the land army during the war, Miss Madge.
Indeed I was, Dennis.
It's rather difficult to avoid animals in that case, don't you think?
Impossible. Which is why my herding of 12 recalcitrant jerseys was an act of bravery comparable to parachuting into Germany with a bow and arrow.
You feel so strongly.
Listen, you must have had pets, surely.
I'm afraid not. Father had a parrot whose only repeatable utterance was, "Get 'em off, Gertie." I never warmed to it. The day Father died, it flew straight up the chimney, and I'm happy to say I never saw it again.
I myself have always enjoyed having a cat around the place. It can be a company, don't you think, Mrs. Wentworth?
What? Oh, I'm so sorry.
You seem rather distraught, my dear.
Of course he is. One of your lot put the wind up her.
Oh, Seth.
Beg your
Oh,
pardon.
come on. I mean, you're going to tell him or shall I? I don't mind.
What's this all about?
Listen, you can help, Vicar. Now, you know the history of this parish as well as we know your sermon. Now, have you ever heard of a ghost round here?
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Not that I recall.
What's all this nonsense about ghosts?
It is not nonsense, Vernon. I definitely saw one.
I can place no credence in ghoulies and ghosties and lang-legged beasties myself. I'm afraid I must regard anyone who claims to have seen a ghost as a woolly-minded hysteric. And no offence, Mrs. Wentworth.
I know what I saw. And you can say what you like. I am not going down there after dark ever again.
Well, that's buggered Friday night for a start.
Let's stop under this tree for a minute, Vernon.
What for, love?
Oh, if you don't know, it's not worth stopping. Come here.
Brenda, somebody may be looking.
I don't think the birds are bothered. Now, come here. Forget about car maintenance, karate, and first aid, and concentrate on that book I bought you for your birthday.
My word, Brenda. I'm glad I got on to chapter 3. It seems to be working.
Look! Look! And I saw him, Seth, as clear as I can see you now, flitting through the trees in a brown hood.
Well, Vernon?
Absolute nonsense. It's her hyperactive imagination stimulated by Mrs. Wentworth's ramblings.
Oh.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And anyway, its hood was black.
Look at that, my old rucksack. Good heavens. Do you know, we used to go on these camping holidays. I must have been, oh, I don't know, 10, 11. Oh, no. No, I must have been 13 or 14 at least, eh? Oh, dear. I don't know, we were so innocent in those days. Do you know, I remember telling tales on a girl at school, Lily Mather, And I got home and I said to my mum, Mum, I've got a girl into trouble. My feet never touched the floor. Oh, yes. Talking of holidays, we'd heard a lot about the outing during the next few days. I mean, Cairo having been rejected out of hand. But we heard no more about this ghost. Until, that is, the following Friday. You see, we'd had this darts match in Headley Marsh, and as it was a nice night, the vicar and I decided to walk home.
I'm feeling rather pleased with myself tonight, Seth. 180.
Well, don't get too carried away, Vicar. It did take you 4 games.
But I am improving.
Oh, yeah. Your scores are going up and your casualty list is coming down.
But I like darts. It's addictive.
Yeah. I thought you were getting carried away with it till the Sunday. You said in your sermon Eric Bristow was the one who slew Goliath.
I don't think anyone else noticed. Anyway, the rest of the congregation were both asleep.
Yeah. Looks as though the Mrs. Howard have turned in for the night.
Oh, that reminds me, I must... What's that?
What?
Who's there in the bushes?
I can't see anything. Hello? Vicar, do you think you saw what I think I saw?
I'd rather think I did, Seth.
Well, what did you see?
Same as you.
Do you know, after what I saw last night, I didn't really fancy working here today. Still, I promised the vicar I'd get it sorted out. You see, the grass was so tall, people kept tripping over the gravestones, and we'd find them just lying here. At least that's what they said had happened. That shook me last night. I tried to put it down to the real ale we had up at Headley Marsh, but the vicar saw it as well. And he'd only had 6 pints. I mean, it makes you think. Do we come back? I mean, suppose this lot all came back all at once, right now. They'd have a bigger crowd than York City. Yeah. Oh, look at that, Morris Dangerfield. Oh, dear me. Now, I mean, what would I say to him if he suddenly turned up now? Probably, where's that 3 quid you owe me? There's a lad, was Morris. He had this obsession that his sex drive would wither before he was 20. Well, it didn't, but he did. Oh, and there's an irony of life. Look at that. They've got him lying next to Mary Broadbent. Now, she's one of the few he didn't lie next to down here. Poor Mary, spending eternity where she spent her life, on the verge. There, dear. Oh, Edgar Blunt. Now, I used to work for that old beggar. He was tough, he was. Sarky with it. Do you know, if he saw me leaning on this rake now, he'd say...
Seth, can you spare a moment?
Do that, Vicar.
Little nervous after your brush with the supernatural?
Well, of course I'm not nervous. Don't you start.
Seth, I don't know how you feel, but I'm going up to the hall to get this sorted out.
Oh, come on, you can't just roll up there and say, hey, up, are you wanted?
No, Miss Hilda missed the meeting, so I'm going to get her opinion on the outing.
Well, she'd probably want to go to a rock concert at Wembley.
At least it gives me an excuse.
That's true, I'll come with you.
You haven't finished here yet, Seth.
I'm not stopping here by myself until that shadow falls across Henry Barstow's grave.
Why ever not?
Well, don't you remember, Vicar? He had them funny teeth. Listen, I'm not saying out, but his wife was always down at the doctor's with anemia. Go on. So he left the money on the bed and got the last bus home to Huddersfield.
These day trips can get out of hand, Seth. That beer drinking competition at Filey. Our late night arrival home after all those unofficial stops was a bit of a drag on the day.
Yeah, I tell you what, you should count your blessings you weren't on that trip to the Lake District. We didn't get home for 3 days.
Why not?
Well, the coach driver went off with the barmaid and they got trapped up one of them peaks when a sudden mist came down.
Oh, irritating.
Yeah, well, it didn't bother me, actually. Because I was trapped up another one with Mrs. Wentworth and a big box of Mars bars. We didn't hear about them for 2 days.
Seth, I have learned over the years to treat your stories rather like a boiled egg.
Oh, yeah, how's that?
They're easier to swallow with a pinch of salt.
All right, then, it was 2 hours and a tube of Smarties. Who's counting?
Good heavens, who's that?
Not another ghost, is it? No, that's Oswald.
Well, why is he dressed like that? Does he keep bees?
Come on, Vicar, it's Oswald. No, he's got an allotment down there, grows weeds.
Weeds? Homemade wine?
No, he says they make a better bonfire.
You mean he grows them and burns them?
Yes, he's trying to cut out the middleman, he says. Hello, Oswald, all right?
Oh, apropos of that, Seth, why did she leave Eddie Fisher?
What? Oh, tax dodge.
Ah, say no more. Ooh!
What's the matter?
Ooh, I meant to tap my nose and I poked my finger in my eye.
Would you care to kiss the bride, Vicar?
How are the bees, Oswald?
Oh, no. I haven't watched Brentford play since, not since the war.
Hey, just a minute, Vicar. I've just had a thought. Now, this may be crazy, but listen. You spend a lot of time on your allotment, don't you?
Oh, easily. One of the reasons I don't go to Brentford. The other three...
Well, never mind that. Listen, have you ever seen anything odd at night? No, perhaps I better rephrase that.
No, take your point. Days go by. Have you got a light, Vicar?
Oh, sorry, no.
Here you are.
Thank you.
The other night, I saw the armies of Genghis Khan rushing to their destiny before my very eyes. Men, horses, wolves.
Where was this?
On telly. I think it were a lager advert. Apropos of that would be a good place to go for an outing, wouldn't it?
Where's that?
Stonehenge.
Yes, it will, yes. Well, you must excuse us, though. We're on our way now. We're going up to Haworth Hall, you see.
Bon voyage. Hellfire. The nights are drawing in.
Well, you've got to follow his logic, haven't you? I mean, you must have turned over 2 pages in a book.
There you are.
What? No, I didn't.
Hilda, I've been very worried about you the last few days.
Oh, I'm all right.
You haven't been sleeping well.
What do you mean?
I hear you pacing the floor, singing snatches of Jumping Jack Flash.
Oh, I'm sorry,
And leaving your meals half finished? You haven't looked at my jug collection for over a week.
I expect it's the pills I've been taking.
Hilda, I may not be all that au fait with current trends, but I think it would be difficult to get a high on vitamin C.
Oh, honestly, Madge. Who can that be?
If we're going to play guessing games, I'll opt for Ted Moult. And it'd be easier if one of us went to sea.
Oh, yes.
Of course. I'll go. Dennis. Oh, Mr. Ray.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What a surprise. Come on through. Hilda's in there.
Oh. We realised Miss Hilda wasn't at the meeting last night, so we thought we'd canvass her opinion.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you, Dennis, but actually I don't want to go anywhere. I don't even want to leave the village. I don't even want to leave the house. I just want to stay here exactly where I am. Oh, excuse me, I've got to go.
I think I'd like an action replay of that.
Is Hilda unwell?
Dennis, she is my sister, and I love her very dearly. But just lately, she's been behaving very strangely.
How do you mean?
She's not eating. She's not sleeping. She's very preoccupied. She went to bed as usual last night, but when I came down this morning, there was mud all over the kitchen floor and 2 pints of milk missing.
Well, she can't be seeing the milkman on the quiet, otherwise you'd have 2 extra.
She's taken to wandering around by herself late at night.
Oh. Is she by any chance wearing that old duffel coat I left here?
Well, yes,
Well, in that case, I think we've cracked it, Vicar.
Cracked what, Sid?
Yes, we definitely cracked it. Look.
What is going on? I'm going to find out.
Come on.
Around here somewhere.
Well, I can't see her.
What is it?
It's either Lord Lucan, your dad's parrot, or Miss Hilda. I think she's got somebody in there with her. Stick 'em up. It's the ghost.
Hilda, Lord knows I try not to pry into your private life, but what is going on?
Oh, Madge, I don't quite know what to say.
Well, perhaps you can help us, sir. Or is it madam?
Oh, Hilda, how could you?
Lovely. Oh, dear.
Who's that cheeky little thing, then?
It's trained, you know.
Really?
Yeah, don't ask me what for. Beautiful.
It belonged to the Lockwoods. You remember them? They went to Australia.
Ah.
They abandoned him.
Typical of them, leaving a poor, dumb animal. I never liked them.
No, he was very nasty under the influence.
He was very nasty under any circumstances. And she was no better than she should be.
No, I remember she always wore a red hat.
But once I'd started feeding him, he kept following me. Knowing your views, Madge, I kept him in the shed.
Really, Hilda, I think you overreacted. I mean, I've always said I disapprove of animals, yes, but I was thinking more about cattle en masse or animals in zoos. They seem to combine the worst possible habits with a high degree of exhibitionism. But I mean, this little creature, what's your name then? What's your name then? Well?
They decided to call him Billy. They were going to name him after their dad, but Colonel J.B. Howarth, RAMC retired, did seem a bit of a mouthful for such a tiny creature. I'll tell you something, Miss Madge is softer about him now than ever Miss Hilda was. Well, the outing. Well, the meetings went on and suggestions ranged from Raymond's Review Bar to York Minster. Oswald got barred early on for suggesting the lost city of Atlantis. I know. Any road, today is the day, and I'm happy to say we've come up with what we think is the ideal solution. How's the dog, all right? Mind your frock. There you go. Wind him up.
Nice of the Patels to take Herbert.
Yes.
They didn't have room for me.
Well, never mind.
I don't. I'll have a chance to get something done. I'll have the house to myself.
Suppose you will, yes.
Why don't you pop down later? I'll have nothing on.
She says these things without thinking. I think. Yes, well, I'll find out later. And I promise you, you'll be the last to know. Mm-hmm.
Next is Lifestyle Magazine from the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And in 30 minutes, Vision Roots host Kate Lushington introduces Strange But True, featured.